Alright, welcome back to Zewali Tech. If you have been following along, you already know the basics of Canva. We have been covering a beginner stuff. So today we are not wasting time on accounts or dashboards. We are going straight into creating a clean professional YouTube thumbnail using only the free version of Canva. This is an exact process you can repeat for every video in your channel. Let's jump in. So first, make sure you are on Canva homepage and you are logged in. Open a YouTube thumbnail canvas. In a search bar at the top, type YouTube thumbnail. You will see a YouTube thumbnail option with the correct size already set to 1280 by 720 pixels. Click that. Canva opens a new page with a blank thumbnail. This is our workspace. Step number 2 is to pick a simple template. Since we are focusing on thumbnails, not starting from zero design, let's use a template as a base and then transform it. On the left side, we should see templates. So you're supposed to click that. And now in the template, search or type something like tech or tutorial or business or even YouTube. And scroll slowly and look for the template that has a big bold text and a clear area for your face or image, not too many tiny details. When you find one that feels close to your style, just click it and it will drop straight into your canvas. Don't worry if the colors or text are wrong, right? Now we are going to change everything. Step number 3 is to replace the template text with your own thumbnail text. Click on the main heading text on the template and double click and type on your thumbnail title. Not your full YouTube title, just the short punchy version. For example, if your video is called How to Make YouTube Thumbnails in Canva for Free Step by Step, your thumbnail text could be something like Canva Thumbnail Tutorial, or Make YouTube Thumbnails, or simply Free Thumbnails. Keep it short. I think 2 to 5 words can be enough at most. Now, with the text still selected, look at the top menu. Choose a bold font if the current one is too thin. Increase the font size so it's very clear and readable. If the text color is blending into the background, change it to white or another higher contrast color. And remember this, when someone scrolls on YouTube, they see this thumbnail in tiny or font screen. If we can't read it at any small size, it's not working. Step 4 is to add your photo. Now, thumbnails perform much better when there is a human face or a clearer subject. On the left, click Uploads and go to Upload Files and choose a good photo of yourself. The face must be visible and having a clean background, or there's something that can easily remove outside Canva if needed. So some kind of expressions, surprised or happy, pointing or thinking, something that matches the topic. Once it uploads, click the photo and it will appear on the thumbnail. Resize it using corners and drag it to one side. Usually put your face on one side and keep enough space for the other side of where the text will fit. If your picture is too big and covers the text, just pull it back and a bit until it both fits the face and the text will also be visible and very balanced. Now, step number 5 is to fix the background for the strong contrast. Step number 5 is to fix the background for strong contrast. Now, look at your background. Does it fight with your text or your face, or does it support them? Click anywhere on the background at the top and click the color icon. Choose a solid, strong color that matches your style, but keep it as readable as possible. I like using bright colored yellow or deep blue or sometimes red, purple or even dark gray with white text. If your template has a busy photo in the background and it is distracting, you can replace it with a solid color or blur it, or use a simple gradient. The goal is simple. Your text and your face must stand out immediately. Step number 6 is to make the text pop. Now let's make the title really pop. Click on the main text again at the top and click effects. In here you can experiment with the shadow, lift or outline style. Try adding a black shadow behind the white text or a dark outline so that the letters separate from the background. If it still doesn't stand out enough, here is a powerful trick. You will go to elements in the left and search for a rectangle or a rounded square, and in that shape drag it behind your text and change the shape color to something that contrasts nicely. Right click the shape and choose the send back and use the position option to move it behind the text. Now you have text on a clean bar or a box. This is what many big YouTubers do because it simply works very well. Step number 7 is to add some small icons or logos. Since we are making a thumbnail about YouTube, Canva, we can add small visual hints. For example, you will go to click elements and in the search bar you'll type something like YouTube or the play button or Canva logo. Pick something simple and flat, not too detailed. Drag it into your thumbnail and make it small, not bigger than your text. Place it near the text or near your face, just enough to communicate with the video, as this is about. 1 or 2 icons are enough. If you add too many, it starts to look messy. Step number 8 is to check the layout, spacing and balance. Now pause for a moment and just look for your design. Ask yourself, can I read the text easily? Is my face clearly visible? Is anything touching the extreme edges of the thumbnail? Drag things slightly if you don't need it. Drag things slightly if you need to. Leave some space at the bottom right corner because YouTube puts the video during there. Make sure nothing important is hidden or cut off. Now zoom out in Canva at around 25% and look at the thumbnail as if it is on a phone screen. If you can still understand it in 1 second, you are in the right track. Step number 9 is to keep the design consistent in your channel. As you create more thumbnails, try to use the same font style, similar colors, consistent layout. For example, the face on the left, text on the right. This makes your channel look professional and recognizable. People will start to know it is your video just by looking at the thumbnail. You don't have to be perfect, just by consistency. Just be consistent. Now, the last step is number 10, is to download the thumbnail in high quality. Once you are happy with everything, go to the top right corner and click share. Then click download and choose PNG for the best quality. Make sure that the size is at 100% and click download. And after that, you can wait for a moment and your thumbnail will be saved to your device. And finally, the last step is to upload to YouTube. Now, head over to YouTube Studio, go to content and click on the video you want to update or the one you are uploading. Under thumbnail, click upload thumbnail and select the PNG file you just downloaded from Canva. And finally, click save. Your professional thumbnail is now live on your video. So let's have a quick recap on this. You're supposed to start up with a thumbnail canvas in Canva. Use a simple template and customize it, and add a clear face photo or the main image. Use a short bold with strong contrast and add shadows or shapes behind the text to make it pop up. Drop in small icons if needed, but keep it clean. Download as PNG and upload it on YouTube Studio. And that's it. A full practical workflow for making a YouTube thumbnails in Canva using the only free AI tools is here. If you want more videos like this, thumbnails and the channel art, video editing, AI tools, all using 100% free tools, go ahead to subscribe to Zewali Tech, turn on the bell and let me know in the comments what kind of design or tool you want to learn next. I'll see you in the next tutorial.